Hello everybody, I'm Rockman, and welcome back to Sonic the Hedgehog. The last part came very quickly. A lot shorter than pretty much every other game I've played to this point. So, let's get into it. We're starting off with Starlight Zone. Personally, my favorite zone in the game because it's very fast. Very unlike all the other zones we've had. Faster than Marble, Spring Yard, and Labyrinth, which I try not to remember. That zone's the worst. Anyway, we're in my favorite. There's lots of things going on, such as these lowering platforms, fireballs that will shoot at you. We've seen similar things in Labyrinth Zone. And we just want to keep running into those fires, because fire is nice apparently. It's not, but I clearly didn't care, because I don't need to get Chaos Emerald, so death is kind of inconsequential to me. And Sonic's pushing nothing, good for him. So there's a bunch of fans that'll blow you back, pretty much act as invisible walls. Here there's a little puzzle. There's a red spring there, you want to bounce up there, touch a moving platform, it'll lower, and then you want to go into it. So, cool puzzle. There's a bunch of momentum-based paths you have to take, so you have to go fast enough so you can get through them. And just like that, we're at the end. Nice and short. Very fast, very fun. I like it. I like this zone a lot. But now for Act 2, we're going to get to a couple of different puzzles here. Or not puzzles, but new gimmicks. Not going to be for a little bit, at least, I think. Going to have to just wait. Are we going to see it here? No. Oh, there's some new enemies, some bombs. Pretty much they explode after a few seconds and they'll hurt you. Duh. It's like a bomb. There's also some new Orbinauts, which act similarly to the other ones we've seen, except these ones don't throw their balls at you. Good night, everybody. So yeah. I like the aesthetic of this place, too. It's all like nighttime construction zone place. On lower paths, you can see like a city and stuff. It's cool. But if we can get to the new thing in this zone, no, not lowering platforms, we've seen plenty of those in the past. Here we go. These springboards, which I just missed. Pretty much you bounce on one side, it'll fling a spike ball on the other side upwards and land where you were. If you go to where that spike ball was, you'll fling up physics. Yay. But just like that, Act 2 is done. As I said earlier, this is my favorite zone. It's pretty, it's fast, has nice music. I really like the music. If I could have had it my way, this would have been my choice for Sonic Generations, but we're not going to get to that for a while. So, if I ever do, at least. Now for Act 3, this is pretty much just everything we've seen so far, just clumped up into one zone. And I, for some reason, really want to give those spiked Orbinauts a hug, apparently. So we just want to get through this act, not zone. Well, technically it's a zone, but still. Right there's an invincibility. We want to grab that so those Orbinauts don't hurt us. That would have been a not good situation to be in. And we're just going to keep running through these loops. So yeah. Lots of momentum-based shortcuts and stuff. I think I said that. Did I? Whatever. Yeah, gotta go fast. This is what Sonic's about. Anyway, coming up, there's... oh, no, there's a spiked platform, which I think is the only one in the game. I think, unless there's one on a different path in a later zone or previous zone that I've never seen. And I failed the platform again. Good job. Either way, I think we're at the boss once we get hit there. Yep, there's a goalpost, and here we are. Lots of spring platforms. Eggman will fly by and drop spike balls on them. You have two methods of attacking Eggman. Either use the spike balls to fling you up to him, or you can fling the spike balls up to him yourself. Just do that, I think, 8 times, and he's done. If you run into spike balls, they'll hurt you, to no one's surprise. Also, if you wait a bit, they'll explode on their own and explode like one of those bomb enemies, so watch out. But overall it's pretty easy. Just take your time. Don't run into spike balls like I do. Or do eventually. Do I? I think so. Yep. Fling myself right into them. Right as soon as I launch the final hit. And then I get hit again, but whatever. And there's the capsule. All our animal friends are free. And now there's only one left. At Eggman's own base. If the zone will end anytime soon, so I can announce it. Scrap Brain Zone. Easily the most treacherous zone in the game. Or oh yeah, zone, sorry. Getting confused, again, by that simple term. Anyway, there's lots of traps there. Those two doors that opened that I jumped over lead to bottomless pits. There's also these spinning platforms. They will drop you, of course, if you're standing on them whilst they're spinning. So watch out for that. There's also lots of disappearing platforms. Thankfully, they're not really jerkishly placed. They usually lead to a straight path. So they're not winding you around and like juking you out and making you go into the wrong direction. There's also those electrical nodes that will shock you if you get too close to them after a set period of time. So generally want to avoid jumping into them. You mostly want to jump over them. There's also lots of fire shooting out of the ground. Here we see the spinning platforms, except they're on a conveyor belt, so when they're underneath, you can't jump on them, but when they're on top, you can. Once again, more disappearing platforms. Just keep your eye out, and you'll be pretty much good. Just be careful. So, yeah. Oh. Thankfully, that wasn't a bottomless pit opening platform, but very treacherous nonetheless. And I think we're almost at the end here. I should mention, if you haven't gotten the Chaos Emeralds at this point, I don't believe you can actually get them in this zone. So, if you get 50 rings to the end, you're out of luck. But yeah, there's also these pig enemies that throw bombs, and we're at the end. That was the outside of the factory of Scrap Brain, but in Act 2, we'll be going inside it. Very nice change of aesthetics, I gotta say. We're breaking into his factory to take Eggman down once and for all. For at least the first time. Right off the bat, we have these gravity spinny things. If you go into a ball, you will go super fast around them, but they're kind of glitchy in... You're supposed to jump to get off them, but sometimes, even if you don't jump, you'll just get flung off them, so I generally just run around them. Now they're using these gravities with spikes because fun. And Sonic's pushing nothing again. Good job, Sonic. So you just want to use gravity and physics and stuff to your advantage. I should mention I really like the music of the stage. It's eerie, but it's epic at the same time. Getting hit here is pretty inconsequential. Usually there's rings always lying around, so if you get hit by a spike ball, it's fine. Right here, these will crush you, and you will die, even if you have rings or not. So, see, I just got hit by that electricity. Rings right in front of me. So yeah, don't worry about getting hit. Worry about dying, though. That's something to worry about. I just jumped over those invisible platforms, but that's fine. There's a life here. And I just get hit by electricity, but it's fine because there's invisible platforms, so hooray! Yeah, just get hit by those saw blades. Grab a bouncing ring. And at the end there's some rings there, so it's fine. It's fine. But I believe... Yes, no, maybe? Okay, we want to go upwards, and then after this, it should be the boss. Or not boss, the end, sorry. We're not the final boss just yet. But we are at the end of the act, so... If I can get hit by the spikes one more time. There we are. The end of the act. And now time for the final boss. Even though I just said we aren't at the final boss, but we are at the final boss. Look, it's Eggman's music, so he must be there, and he's right there. We can totally get him, except... Wait, there's an invisible wall on the way in. Oh no, the floor is falling! Ah! Scrap Rain Zone Act 3. And it's a Labyrinth Zone clone! Yay! Now, as you just saw right there, I kind of raced past that platform we were lowering. This zone has a long way and a short way. I'm taking the short way because I don't like this place and I want to get through as fast as possible. So if you just stand on that moving platform whilst it goes down, it'll block off the short way. But if you race underneath it, you can take the long way, or, come on word. If you stay on it, you'll take the long way. If you race underneath it, you can take the short way. And thanks, Spike Ball, and water physics. Yeah, gotta love that slowdown. Spike Ball's here, be careful, they'll kill you, and just like that, now we're at the final zone, the final boss. Very epic. Pretty much what you want to do is you want to stay to the right, or pretty much, okay. Eggman will rise down, or up, or rise up from these platforms here. If you stay on top of them, they'll crush you, or if you stay underneath them, they'll crush you. After they go up or down, electrical balls will shoot at you. You have 0 rings for this fight, so getting hit by anything will kill you instantly. The basic strategy is to stay to the left, wait for the electricity balls to shoot at you, go to the right so they missed you, because they track where you were, not where you are. Then Eggman will rise or lower. If you can hit him, hit him. If not, wait. And just do that a bunch of times, and that's the final boss. There's no super special Chaos Emerald final boss, like later games will have. Very simple, very easy. Just keep your cool, and you can get through this fight pretty fine. So, yeah. Or you can alternatively jump through this electricity balls, but that's more dangerous. I don't know why I did that there. Probably because I was impatient and didn't want to run over, I guess? I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking doing this. I just wanted to beat this game. And now we just wait. Nope. Still got a little bit to go. Kind of a drawn-out fight. More of an endurance test than anything. And there we go! Yeah! Suck it, Eggman. You're not getting away. Pow! And we have stopped him once and for this game. This is the final scene. And since we got all the Chaos Emeralds, they'll rise to the sky and make a bunch of flowers. I should mention, if you didn't get the Chaos Emerald, the ending is almost exactly the same, except without those giant flowers. And that's the only difference. Not worth it. When I play through this game casually, I like to avoid the Chaos Emeralds, but for the sake of LP, I got them, and that's the ending. So here we are. Credits time. So, Yas. Anyway, what was I saying? This game, pretty good. You can get it anywhere. Would recommend at least trying it out, I guess. But yeah. Pretty alright. I enjoy Sonic. He's had quite a rough time in recent years. But hopefully he'll get back on his feet with Sonic Mania and stuff coming out soon, dating this video, yay. Hopefully it'll be good. I look forward to Sonic becoming Sega's mascot again instead of Hatsune Miku, but not that I have a problem with her, but it's just back in the day Sonic was on top and stuff, and that was nice. So yeah, let's just get through these credits, and then I can end things off. It'll be good, and then I'll see you guys next time. But we're not there yet, so I don't know why I'm saying this out loud. I'm just trying to think of stuff to say at this point. I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. It's been very short. Short and sweet, I guess. Oh, I'm not sure about sweet. Short and exists, I guess, would be the proper words. But hopefully it was good. I tried on this one. Or, I tried on every one, but I especially tried on this one. Had lots of recording issues making it, so that's why it took so long to come out. But I did it. Here it is. We're at the end. Next time I'll be Let's Playing Sonic the Hedgehog for the Sega Game Gear. So, I hope I will see you guys then. Goodbye.